What are you doing, John?
I'm just trying to see. This is taking too long.
What are you doing, Mark?
I was just doing the daylight autonomy for the other chimneys. I really wanted to see what that extended wall one did.
Oh, I didn't know they were different. You didn't really explain that. I thought.
Put it in the email. There's 4 different models. 4.
You should follow us. Our Twitter, no, it's not Twitter. Instagram account is at bedtime BB. If you want to see,
I'll link it right here.
If you want to see the true stories of architecture people, and you can really see their souls and their pain through their moments of, or the intimate moments of sleeping.
Well, I guess she's in LA. Maybe it's so early there.
Yeah,
It's a day early.
It's like 8 a.m.
9:30. Maybe she's still asleep.
We're gonna make this week all about you, or today at least all about you, because it's your
All
birthday.
about me.
Yeah, this vlog or this video. Yeah.
Okay.
Everything is interesting about Spain. So.
Are you clear? Tell me something interesting about architecture school in Spain.
I miss my friends.
That's not interesting.
I don't know. It's not really interesting. We work a lot.
What are you trying to say?
Anyone takes care of us. We just have to work without having a creep.
You're all alone.
Yeah. It's really sad indeed.
No, I'm not playing. No, no, I'm not. No, come here.
Blame it on the chest.
No, dude, he lost like 3. No, come here.
Oh, you fucking little bitch.
No, come here.
Fucking little
No,
parts
for real,
my
look.
chest, dude.
No, look. All right. He starts off.
Joe comes in, is like, you fucking asshole. He turns around and then he's like, oh, it's the chest king.
No, bro, come here. Look at this dumbass. He goes, all right, whatever. Normal opening, normal response. He puts his queen out. It was like, this is stupid. And he takes my thing and then, no, wait, hold up. It went too fast.
Whoopty doo.
No, look. He just brings his queen out mad early, and I was like, okay, rookie-ass move. And then he takes my pawn, but whatever. Check it, and he checks me, and then I interpose with my knight, and he just, look at that. What kind of dumbass does that? I took his knight. I took his queen. Yeah. And resigned. What a dumbass. He's an idiot, dude.
Happy Monday.
Today should be, I would assume, surprising and hopefully in a positive way kind of crit. And let me start from far to near. So I'll start with Lisa La Charité, although recently she has been more near than anybody else because she was the one in charge of the show that Nada did downstairs. Then we have Kipra Nichols, that who told me to invite Kipra?
Daniel.
Yes, Daniel. How do you know that? Do you know each other?
I mean, we haven't met, but I have friends in IG who had your classes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. But I've known Kipra now for more than 20 years. We were department heads at the same time. I remember a long time ago, and Kipra is an industrial designer and an inventor. He knows what the origin of what we're doing. He designed Mr. Potato Head and My Little Pony and many other things. So it won't be so easy for us to just pretend to know My Little Pony here because he gave birth to it. And getting much closer to home, Brett Schneider, who is a teacher in architecture, both an architect and a structural engineer.
It's inspired by a My Little Pony character. So out of the Hasbro characters, I chose My Little Pony to work with. And my costume that I designed was made up of this like rather stable felt material.
Become a person and fighting with someone else. So I thought I could make something just from the piece of paper that's become a structure and it could be.
Because the precedent for this is like, IBM Pavilion, in a way, right? As a reference, Renzo Piano.
So my name is Fran, and you can see it's like very obvious that like my project is like all about My Little Pony.
It makes sense. You're like, oh, I see, that's leaning on that. That makes sense. There are other parts of it that some of the joints aren't quite as clear. It's a little bit mysterious.
Just take some triggers.
That's all right.
Well, first I'm going to start off, sorry, just to give you an overview. I'm going to talk about my costume, the site, and then the actual pavilion, and then I'll go a little bit into my iterations before the final design. So I was interested in My Little Pony, no rigid frame, someone can push on it and change the shape of it so that they can transform the space for themselves.
Hello, my name is Patricia. I departed from the games of the Spirograph and Twister.
You design with 2x4s and 2x6s. It's a poly that has a clearance in the bottom where enough for the gap. You can move through.
But then I think it kind of lost the iconic look of the whole thing. So I changed. So those are my first idea.
So the question is, what is worth thinking about when we think about My Little Pony, that as a designer, you have the potential to bring to this?
Right, so the Hasbro game that I was working with was Transformers, and I sort of arrived late to that conclusion, but the costume I had made was sort of referencing a very specific Hasbro game, like a Transformers chess set. But people, wait, why don't we just split up into groups? Like someone's thinking about site, someone's thinking about materials, someone's thinking about like structure.
And then we meet at one, and then we continue our idea.
Yeah.
We meet at. But I think we could do that like in an hour, and then like for 1 hour, just everyone think on their own, like just brainstorm, and then I think that's a good idea to like then divide ourselves.
So then let's write down right now like the categories, and then everyone just kind of get into a group.
Yeah, where did you go?
What do you want? What do you want?
Oh, I heard you were distributing stickers.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday